Namaskar. Welcome to Government E-Marketplace. GEM Availability Report GAR. GEM Availability Report and Post-Transaction Summary GEM ARPTS indicates availability status of products and services searched on GEM and past transaction history for the matching product categories. The buyers may view the categories to identify the one that matches their requirement. The past transaction summary will be provided wherever available. GEM ARPTS shall be prerequisite for arriving at a decision by the competent authority for procurement of required goods and services by floating a bid outside GEM, and its unique ID would be required to be furnished on the publishing portal along with the tender proposed to be published. Open gem.gov.in and click on Login. Enter user ID, the CAPTCHA text and click Submit. Enter your password and click here to proceed. After logging in, click on Dashboard to proceed further. The functionality to search for available products, services, categories is accessible under GEM Availability Report tab on your dashboard. Choose Create Manual Report if you wish to search for a single or multiple line items manually. On clicking on the Manual Report tab, you need to enter the report name here. To generate a new report, select product or service from the drop-down and search for desired product, service, category specification. The search engine under GEM Availability Report tab will recommend the matching categories to your keyword. You can preview the categories to identify if it matches your requirement. Click here if you are unable to find the relevant category. If suggestions based on your keywords do not meet your requirement, select the option relevant to you and certify to proceed further. If it's not a one-time procurement and you want to raise a request for new category creation, click here. Enter the category details in Request Management iframe. You will receive request ID for the same on submission. Enter request ID here. Click here to generate report. You can download the report by clicking here or going back to the main page. Following details will be available in the GEM ARPTS report. Report ID, report generation date, past transaction summary, report validity from generation date 30 days, buyer name and organization name, product or service details searched by the buyer, category names suggested by GEM against the search products or services, product count for the category. Here is a sample GEM ARPTS report. A buyer can search multiple numbers of strings at one go by uploading a file, and the system would be generating the single availability report and past transaction summary accordingly instead of searching every string individually. Upload the file and click on Generate to proceed your request. Please go back to the index page and check the bulk report status on the index page by choosing Bulk in dropdown. If the report is generated, then it would be visible on index page under Generated tab, or else the report would be under Processing dropdown. It will take some time to generate report depending on the file size. You can filter between manual and bulk reports. Each GEM Availability Report, GEM ARPTS, will have a unique ID and will be valid for 30 days from report generation date. Buyer will be able to float only one tender on CPPP using one GEM ARPTS ID and will be required to furnish a unique and distinct GEM ARPTS ID before floating tender on CPPP. A new GEM ARPTS may be generated for cases where CPPP tender is cancelled or if buyer does not procure all items part of the report in a single CPPP tender. The GEM ARPTS ID will be valid on CPPP, stored against the floated tender and shared with GEM through reverse feed along with tender details and documents. A notification would be visible at buyer's dashboard to inform that he or she can check the available products or services or categories under the tab GEM Availability Report. Thank you.